Hello everyone, welcome to Spooky Stories. Every time I ask a question or request a comment, I don't even receive one. This story also, I would be asking you something. Would you believe the story that I'm about to tell you? I would be waiting for the answers. This story happened with me. I don't know how many of y'all will believe it. It was around 10-12 years ago. During that time, we had a smaller car, Alto something. And my husband decided that we won't take a flight, we won't take a train, but from Bangalore, we will drive to Mumbai. Crazy idea, isn't it? It was more than 1,000 kilometers and that small dugdugi. Oh, but we decided let's go. We wanted to leave around 4, we left around 6:30. Already late. And as we were driving, the weather was so hot. Tire punctured. No one around. My husband had to change. I don't know how to change tires. Very bad. That took a lot of time. Time wasted there. So we had to drive really slow because there was only one spare. So we couldn't drive fast. And as evening settled in, that's when we started to drive a little fast. But we were far away from Pune. Mumbai was another thing. And it was getting dark. Soon it was so dark, there was no lights on the highway. And no shops, like we see right now. So we were driving. People can be so crazy at times. If they miss a turn, instead of, waiting for a turn to go and drive on the correct lane, they drive in the direction which they are not supposed to drive. We almost had an accident with a truck. It was so odd, with the lights. We didn't know if the lights were coming from the opposite lane or the lane that we were driving in. I had enough. My child was very small. I was very scared. I told my husband, let's find a place to stay. So we found a hotel to have dinner. And as we were having dinner, we asked the waiter, is there any hotel nearby or some, place where we can stay for the night? He gave us a bad news. Nothing for next 50-60 kilometers, an hour or 2 hour journey. That news wasn't a good news. I didn't want to drive even a kilometer. What to do? We started. We thought, let's go really slow, be careful. And I was like, we both were watching the road like this dark road, anything coming. And suddenly, we were not even 10 kilometers down. We saw a motel kind of a thing in a old house kind of a thing, and there was a room for rent kind of a thing there. And we were surprised. The waiter told there's no place you could stay. We went there. We were a little suspicious, We went. There was an old man and an old woman. Dhoti kurta, sari types, And they were running this in their own old cottage type of a thing. So we asked if there was a room empty. They said room was empty, but food won't be available. We said we are fine with food. We already had our dinner. We just needed to stay for the night. And we did. We left next morning 7:30. We wanted to leave at 6. Again we got late. 7:30 we left. And we were hungry. And we knew that place had no food. So we thanked the old man and the old woman. We paid. We weren't able to decide, should we drive straight towards our direction? We may or may not find a hotel for an hour or so, or maybe we'll find one, or we turn back and go to the hotel where we had our dinner. I was persistent, I was hungry. So I said, let's go back to the place. It was open. So we ordered our breakfast, dosa idli, typical South Indian breakfast. Just then I saw the same waiter whom we had asked about the hotel nearby or a motel nearby. So I called him and I said, Bhaiya, there is a motel kind of a thing in 10 kilometers from here. So if anyone पूछा आपको, anyone asks, so please tell them there is one. Because at night, you know how dangerous it is. You could have seen the fear in his eyes, and he just went away. I was really angry. How dare he fool people, at night time? So I went to pay the bill, and I asked the owner of the hotel, why did your waiter lie? I asked if there was a place to stay anywhere nearby. He said not a single place for 50-60 kilometers. And there was a place. The mouth of the manager or whoever he was, the owner, was open. He said, what? I said, y'all don't know what? Madam, there are no hotels, no motels, no cottages for 50-60 kilometers. What are you talking about? I said, there was an old man and an old woman running, and I could see the sweat pouring. I said, what's wrong? Tell me, what's wrong? You're scaring me. I was really scared by seeing his reaction. He said, there is no motel there, madam. Only ruins, Khandar. Bhutia, Khandar. I said, what nonsense. What nonsense he's talking about. And we left, we left. And we passed the same way. And I was waiting for that motel. And when we came near, there was no motel. It was Khandar, ruins. I tapped my husband and asked him, isn't this the place that we stayed at? And he looked really strangely at me and at the place, and I could see the sweat pouring from his face. He was really scared, like I was scared. We didn't say anything to each other. We just drove through. My little boy was asking, what are you talking about, Mom? What place? What place? What place? We said nothing. We didn't talk about that incident till today when I'm narrating this story to you. I don't know if you believe me or not. That was an experience. I hope. See you next time with the next story. Bye-bye.